Alright, ladies, gentlemen. Yeah, this video kind of officially marks my return to YouTube. So yeah, let's just kind of sit down, have a little talk, and I'll discuss some stuff with the channel in just a little bit. I've been doing a lot of soul searching recently, and I've come pretty far in terms of where I was at before. I'm no longer crying on a daily basis. I don't think of her hardly at all anymore. Still love her, obviously. That part's probably not gonna go away for a while, but I mean, it's like there's no pit in my heart and there's no blockage in my brain anymore. It hasn't been that long. It's been long enough to where I've kind of have realized that a lot of the stuff that has kind of been overall happening to me is just kind of consequences. It's like it happened, you grew from it as a person, you're just better now. Which I do believe I am better, honestly. I'm not wanting to, do Minecraft and be like, all right, boys, let's do an episode where we're talking about our feelings for the 15th time, where I flip-flop in between sad and depressed versus fucking happy and ecstatic all the time. It's like, God, dude, what the fuck? So in terms of where I stand on everything, there's still like a little remnant there, like the smallest 5% remnant, but honestly, I think I'm gonna keep that around for a little bit, just to kind of make sure that I remind myself who I was and, just kind of exist for a little bit without really having to go back on myself at all. I've changed a lot as a person. My humor really fucking hasn't changed at all. If anything, I think it's ironically gotten better because of this. I'm gonna start talking about it here in a minute for you guys, because actually, you know what, I'll just go ahead and do it. I see a lot of you guys struggling, whether that be some of my friends, whether that be people who I've just met over the internet. Man, y'all are hurting. And I don't know what the fuck it is about this October or like the last 2 to 3 months of this year. Breakup season has been bad this year, like really bad. Oh my god, dude, it has been shit. Jesus Christ, I've never seen so many people breaking up before. And here's the thing, people from like a good couple of years that have been together have just been breaking up suddenly. I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck is going on? Breakup season is bad this year, man. It's really bad, and people are hurting a lot because of it. I've like, obviously back in that VR chat video, whatever, I was like sitting there, I'm like, what hurt the most? And then like half the people said breakups, and then half the people said family stuff or something else that somebody did. And I'm just sitting there like, man, I'm seeing it on TikTok a lot. I'm seeing it on just everywhere else, because I've been specifically looking for like relationship TikToks, like the ones where they're actually in a relationship, mate. There are way more ones of people breaking up this time around than there are people getting into relationships. I've seen very few where people are getting back together after taking a break or something like that, and I've seen a lot of people that just wish that they had one more chance, which is weird because I'm one of those people. I'm a better man now, so I personally believe that even if I was to get her back pretty much 2 weeks after we had originally broken up, nothing would have changed. It really wouldn't have. I'm thinking about it now, and I'm like, I'm such a better person than I would have been, dude. Holy shit. I'm proud of myself for that. By all means, I really am. But, it just sucks that I had to lose the greatest thing that I had going for me in order to realize it. But, I mean, I think I'm mostly over it now, so, Again, man, I hadn't had a mental breakdown in days, and this kind of break has been nice, but at the same time, I'm eager to kind of get back into it. I have a strong support system underneath me now. Specifically, there's one person, I'm not gonna say their name for privacy reasons, but they have been probably the biggest foundational block in my recovery since the breakup. It's been fairly recent, but it just feels nice to have someone to confide in properly again. I think it's me overthinking, but whether or not they're actually listening or whether or not they actually care about the situation, it's like I know they care and everything, so that's great. Although I did get a little hurt earlier. They said the words, "I'll never leave," and I just told them, never fucking say that to me. Because one thing that I found is that the people who never leave never say that to you. I've never had someone tell me, "I'm not leaving you," who actually never leaves me. Everyone that I know who has said that I'm never gonna leave you has left, which is why I said don't say that to me. Hopefully you guys, if you feel like you need to talk to somebody, mate, I'm right here, you know what I mean? I've seen every single side of the spectrum, as an outsider, as an insider, no matter what, man. My advice that I give might not be advice, but simply just words of wisdom for them to just look at, because I can't tell y'all about my experience, because not everybody will know the proper way that I feel, and I'm kind of aware of that now, which is why I'm not going to do more of the talking shit. Like, I probably like occasionally will, but it won't be as often as it was in my other videos, dude. We had like a I was in VR chat one day. Y'all might actually see this in a video that might be coming up soon. But we had like a 4-person kind of. It was supposed to be a video, and then I just kind of turned it into a watch party by accident. We watched a lot of my earlier PC videos. And I'm just sitting there like, damn, these are really good. But then I started getting into like the later videos with my depression and stuff. I'm just sitting there like, fuck, I really don't like watching this. It might be because it's just like me and stuff, or it might be because of like the talking and everything. I'm going back to the original style of videos with like the funny jump cuts and everything like that, purely because if I can take 5 minutes out of y'all's day to make y'all laugh or just make y'all forget about y'all's problems, I'll be satisfied, man. I'll be satisfied. You don't gotta like or comment or anything, man. Y'all just gotta watch. This community will remain strong, and I personally believe that anybody that's going through anything can get through it. I have tried to record this video on like 4 separate occasions, each one on a different day. The ideology just kept changing day by day. It's just, yeah, I tried recording it yesterday, and I think this is the first time where I actually properly mean the stuff I say. But yeah, aside from that, in terms of channel growth, we've been doing pretty good. We really sincerely fucking appreciate y'all, you know what I mean? We've been doing great, so I'm gonna keep on keeping on. Let's talk about the channel a little bit. So I've got plans for CSGO, Generation Zero, Roblox. Much as I hate to say that last one. I've got more stuff planned for Minecraft and whatnot, with like mods and servers and stuff. It's gonna be good. I kind of need a minute to kind of have my creative side come back out with Minecraft, so we're gonna be putting Minecraft on the bench for a little bit. I'd say probably like at least a couple of days by the time of recording this, but overall, I mean, you know, then we'll get back into it and it'll be all good. I can't really express to y'all how much I appreciate y'all just kind of sticking by me and whatnot, man. And to that one person in the audience and my friends, that one person knows who they are, I can't thank you enough, honestly. Like, it's genuinely been like, ever since she left, I haven't really had anyone to properly confide in or anything, or it's just really anybody to just properly talk to about stuff. I'm not trying to hate on anybody else, man. I'm really not. I'm trying to word this as like as cleanly as possible. It's like, if you let everybody confide in you, then who do you confide in, you know what I mean? There's a lot more stuff that I'd like to say, dude, but honestly, I think I wouldn't be able to properly express it in words. This will technically be this month's ending bug report, even though it's being uploaded like 10 days before. But I think we're at a good enough position to where we can kind of do that, because oh my god, I was crying earlier, but it wasn't because of sadness, because of happiness, man. So yeah, I think that's everything. So I guess I'll see y'all when I see y'all, and tomorrow will probably be CS or Roblox. I can get behind that. Yeah, in terms of the talking part. So yeah, I guess I'll see y'all tomorrow